people of the internet, Twitch and YouTube alike. It is time, story time. And Monte Cristo's third session was released today, so that's cool. Let's go into it. Alright, let me see. You like the nice chat, yeah? You like the shirtless man cowboy? Oh my god, that's awesome. Let's see. Alright, so last time they left off on a good... I like the story. What's up? What's this? Oh, I haven't done this thing here, but... it's fine. I'll do this later. Here we are. Ordeal call 2. ID. No battle. What's up, kitty? Come here. Lay down over here. Oh my god. Here, let me get some water. Water or Gatorade powery thing. Messy laying in bed. Nice. Chilling. Haha, thank you. Oh no. Hello, kitty. Nice. Alright. Dream reality. Oh, you wish to know about dreams? Oh, do you not hear me? Hold up. Oh, you wish to know about dreams? Oh, you definitely hear me. Never mind. It's just the time lag of like the real time stream. Oh my god. Kitties! Y'all come to chill now? Marvel right here. Obi's over here. The hell? Yeah, alright. Yes, that's right. Uncle said, you know, where's this shit at? Kitty. Ow. Alright. Uncle said you know a lot about them. About the visions we see while we sleep. I know how to walk through dreams, but I don't know much about them. They seem to stretch on forever like they're worlds of their very own. Sometimes they seem like they're about to swallow you whole, but they still remain small and insignificant. They are formless, but sometimes they can be so sharp or hard. Sometimes they get cold, sometimes they get hot. I feel so close to understanding them, but I can never seem to get all the way there. I see. Yes, that's right. I just don't understand them. But... Kitty. Yeah, lay down right there. Good. What the hell? Go away, Siri. So I was hoping someone like you, who knows a lot about dreams, could explain them to me. Master walks through dreams frequently, right? Uncle said he had a dream like that even before I came here. What did he say it was called again? Shimosa? Shimosa, yes. Ha, I see. So that's why he sent you to me. Huh? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. At any rate, I can't claim to be particularly well informed of myself, but it does seem as though our master is something of an errant dreamwalker. It seems there was one such dream incident fairly recently, in fact. Fortunately, it appears to have been resolved without much issue. Still, I'm afraid I cannot help you. I am neither a dreamwalker myself, nor a resident of a dream world. Now, an incubus, on the other hand. Yes, I think you would have far more success posing your question to one of the Lord Merlins. One of? Yes. Yes, my mistake. I meant Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister, of course. As you say, Lady Abigail, people's dreams are indeed bizarre beyond measure. They are raging and tumultuous. Truly, they are the realm of the absurd. There is nothing of substance within them, and yet that is also why they can be said to contain anything in the world. Indeed, compared to our current bleached world, no, never mind. At any rate, as I was saying, I suggest you call upon Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister. Now, if you will excuse me. But, uncles... Yes? Did something happen to Uncle Edmund? Uncle said that I should talk to you because this is about the Dream Master's having now, specifically. I don't really know what he meant by that. But... I do think I noticed your scent, or rather, a fragment of your scent, somewhere in Master's dream. Oh, did you now? What? School! What are you doing? Oh my god, headshot! Oh my god, they got scared. What the hell? Why would you do that, kitty? Leave him alone, dog. Marvel, that's what you get. Being mean. Come here, kitty. Ugh. These cats, man. Go to bed. No, stay here. Alright, fine. Fuck you. Go away. What? Crazy cats. And then the dog pops up and scares them. They fucking run away. Huh? Kagekiyo's gone? Look, like she just vanished after the battle. Great. So the only servants that made it here from Chaldea are the music teacher and me? So it would seem, it's unfortunate we could not secure reinforcements. Wait, hold on. Isn't it still too soon to give up? What's to stop us from summoning more Chaldean servants the way we did back there? I don't know you and Dante's pulled off that weird summon before, Master, but can't you just do it again? Hell, he's the one who helped us race shift over here in the first place. I'm afraid it may not be that simple. If the two of us and Kagekiyo are in any indication, it does seem he can summon Adventure-class servants. But I'm not sure that's the same thing as a proper summon. Given how Master used the command spell to call on Kagekiyo, I thought it might be the same kind of command spell-based servant teleportation used in conventional Holy Grails. However, since he didn't use any command spells to race shift us here, that leads me to believe that... You think Dante's just brute forced us into this place? I'm admittedly not too familiar with his noble phantasm, but I have heard it can work even outside the constraints of time and space. If that's true, I would not be surprised to learn that he transported us here by some supernatural means. Suffice to say, I believe he himself functioned as our passageway to this unusual singularity. Man, noble phantasms are crazy shit. No. Wait.
Did you just say crazy shit?
Yeah, she says crazy shit. I like that she curses here a lot. Wait, why don't we just ask what the deal is? We've got the master who used the command spell right here. So why did you use the command spell to call on Kagekiyo? I don't know. I was just caught up in the moment. That tells me the Black Shadow, Edmund Dantes, must have been calling the shot. So then, what is his connection to this singularity? Does it have anything to do with these quasi-summons? I suppose it's also possible he was involved with his singularity's creation. Huh? What are you saying? You think Dantes made this singularity? Maybe? Okay, I guess it wouldn't be the first time. No, can't forget the prison tower. He did do that, didn't he? I don't know much about it, but I think playing John and Amakusa said something to that effect. I guess it'd be fastest to just ask Dantes himself, but how has he been since the battle? He hasn't shown up since then, so... I see. Maybe he's using his spirit form to try and recover his strength. It did look like he wore himself out pretty badly when he race shifted here. Haha, shout out to Messi. He wore himself out. Well, he didn't just call us here, remember? He boosted up our spirit origins too. Hell, it's still in effect now, so it must be a constant thing. As hard as he's pushing himself, it's not exactly a shock that he's getting worn out. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that he'd need a break. Maybe we could talk to him the next time he shows you up. What? Literally. Already? What are you thinking? We're at school right now. You're gonna freak everyone else out. Dude, thank goodness he's okay. I'm glad to see you again, but you need to use spirit form right now. No, I'll just do this one. Really? That's all you have to say? And he's gone again. Hey, Orita, did you see a black curtain fluttering around or something over there too? No, can't say I did. Probably just your imagination. Really? That's weird. Hey, there's obviously nothing here, right? Now go on, get out of here. Orita, huh? It suits you. You're still fitting in way more naturally as Mr. Salieri. Hell, you didn't even have to change your clothes. My time was closer to modernity, so it may not have been quite so much of a leap for me. So, what did you do after the battle anyway? Well, I just went home as Orita, the high school student. I even talked to my mom despite not recognizing her at all. A mom you didn't recognize? Huh. It was kind of a pain, but what else could I do? Especially when I have to stay like this most of the time. What do you mean? Well, it's looking like it's impossible to maintain a combat-ready spirit origin all the time while we're here. Maybe it's because of the weird way we have materialized, half race shifted here or something. All I know is that spirit origin uses up magical energy like crazy. I guess that's pretty similar to you-know-who. Anyway, I can't go into spirit form as Orita, but it uses almost no magical energy. So most of the time, I'll just keep on passing myself off as Orita. Got it. Is that what it's like for you too, Mr. Salieri? As regards my spirit origin, yes. Though as you can see, I don't look especially different. Regarding where I went last night, I was hiding out near your house, of course. You were? The fuck? Yes, hiding out. Fortunately, my music teacher counterpart here lives alone without any family that might worry about him. And so it only makes sense for me to take up guard duty. Edmond Dantes may be hiding in your shadow, but he doesn't seem especially conversational right now, and we can't be sure he will or even can come to your rescue should you need help. So I will naturally do whatever I must to keep you safe. I see. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, Orita, here might be affecting me more than I realize. I just kind of assumed Master would be safe at home. Man, I need to get my head out of my ass. Damn, Salieri, you were really thinking ahead. You could have just told me. Yes, I suppose I could have. Oh, I just remembered. How's that other girl doing? Kiri, right? I mean, from her perspective, she saw some shit yesterday. Was she freaked out? Did she make it back home okay? Well... Oh, what happened? It looks like we made it home. That's a relief. It's a good thing the trains were running again. I'm glad we made it back without any trouble. Yeah. Hey, Kiri. I'm sure you have questions about everything you saw today. Well, yes. I have no idea what happened back there or what it was I witnessed today. Even now, just thinking about it scares me so much it makes my hands tremble. But it's okay, I'm fine. Ha! Say nothing. Senpai, you're really worried about me, aren't you? And despite your worries, you've decided not to tell me too much. That's what you're saying, isn't it? I have no idea how Orta Senpai and Mr. Salieri were able to jump all the way up to the top of that building. Or what those armored knights were, or that creepy fire. I saw it all with my own eyes, but I still can't quite believe it happened. It would be easy to lie, to say I've already forgotten about it. But I haven't, I'm still thinking about it all the time. I want to ask you what's going on more than anything. Part of me would love to pepper you with questions until morning. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cry. If you say you can't tell me, then I'm going to trust that there's a good reason for that. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more. Hi, Tabris. Hi, Kiri. It's dangerous to jump on people like that, you know. Sorry. You're so warm, Tab. What? There you two are. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back safe. Which kitty is this? Hi, Auntie. They say there was a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, so Mommy was really worried. In fact, she was actually crying until just now. She was all like, I knew it. I knew I should have let him have a cell phone. At any rate, yes, they did say there was a gas explosion over there by Tokyo Station. But you two weren't anywhere near there, were you? We're okay. Sorry for getting back so late. You didn't say you didn't go near there. You've been naughty. Well, you're back now, and knowing you too, I'm sure you weren't over there for anything nefarious. But maybe I really should speak with your father about letting you have a cell phone. Anyway, let's eat already. I'm starving. Come on, Tabris. Come on, Kiri. Let's go inside. Eek! Hey, got your hand, Kiri. Now I'm just gonna grab yours and... Ta-da! I'm a captured alien again. Fuck. Sis, your hand. Your hand is trembling. What? It's okay, Senpai, and I are right here. We're not going anywhere. Everything's fine. Okay. Pat your sister's head. Yep. That's the correct choice. Alright, everyone. Come in before you catch a cold, and let's have a nice dinner together. I was planning on making hamburger steak tonight. How does that sound? Sounds great. I'll help. Would the two of you please just promise me one thing? Whatever you do, please stay safe. Okay? Oh shit, I should have said okay. Ah! She made her sad. I should have said okay. I say nothing. The little face she made. That's so sad. Oh man. Edie creepy. Okay, 1 second. I'll be back. Wow. Those kitty. Eat. Close. Alright. Better. I totally changed shirts. The other one I was wearing all day since work. I was like, let me. No, I'm not sweating. I don't sweat at work. Hamburger steak. I do love me a good steak. But anyway, I guess that means Kiri's doing okay. Though, this country's really nice, isn't it? I went to a convenience store late last night, just because. I couldn't believe how much stuff they had. All that fresh produce, even fruit. They had a ton of luxury items too. Drinks, candy, cakes, anything and everything it seemed like. It's true, they got tons of things here. I knew this from Orta's memories, but seeing 2017 in person really drives home how peaceful and abundant this era is. Or is it only like that in this particular area? Still though, shove it in our face that Japan is better than the world. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Yes. Hey master, is your house here? Your house? We're in your homeland, so I thought I'd ask. I don't know. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Do you want to talk about it? Though your memories are hazy and they've been that way ever since you came here. This country seems familiar to you, but you're not sure it's your home. You have a family here, but you can't tell if they're your real family or not. There are people here who look like people from Chaldea, like Orda and Kiri. So you wonder if it might be another situation like Shimosa, huh? That would mean this might be one of your Remrem. This is such a pain to put into words. Okay, so, this place is like a singularity that's connected to your mind or your memories, like Shimosa was. Do I have that right? That's what I'm thinking right now, yeah. So you fell into a coma a bunch, which your mind and soul alone ray-shifted here, as I thought. That does sound a great deal like what happened with Shimosa. According to Chaldea's records, Edmond Dantes appeared in Shimosa as well. They also say he's appeared regularly whenever Master experiences an odd dream or hallucination. Okay, so this one of those Rembrandt singularities, but for some reason, your memories in this one are all hazy. So, you pretty much can't remember anything clearly, right? I thought that if you were actually from the singularity, it might be like a nice trip down memory lane. But if we can't be sure about that, then I probably shouldn't have assumed. Sorry. Actually, I think it does kind of feel like coming home. Yeah, so how was the hamburger steak last night? Did it taste like home cooking? It felt like I could go head to head with Emiya's steaks. What? Dramatic much. A place that feels like home, huh? I like that. We aren't presently in a position to set up a base of operation, at least not easily. That's especially true for you, Alter, as long as you need to stay in that sphere origin to save magical energy. You'll need to convincingly act like you're part of your Orda counterpart's family. That goes for school as well. If we suddenly abandon our daily routine, it could well up hindering our mission or rather than helping it. Yeah, someone would notice if I just ran away or disappeared. All that aside, you really are dull, Mr. Salieri. I swear, this is the whole problem with Avenger Spirit Origins. Marie would cry if she saw you now. Don't be silly, of course she wouldn't. My heroic spirit self and Antonio Salieri, the composer, are completely separate people. I am an Avenger, and an impossible spirit origin formed as an innocent monster. That right there, that's the whole problem. What do you not remember when you were teaching music for real or something? A silent treatment, huh? Whatever. More importantly, we should discuss our strategy for this singularity. I take it we all agree that our first priority should be securing additional fighters. If there are 7 trials with 7 servants in total, and yesterday's was the first, then we've got 6 more servants like her to face. Correct. We also have no guarantee that will come one at a time. Last time a trumpet sounded before everything went down, yeah? So at least we'll have some heads up. So, more fighters, huh? Yeah, I guess there won't be much we can do without a bigger team. It'd definitely be a little tiring if more than one servant like the kind from yesterday attacked us at once. There was no need to rephrase. Oh, shut up. Damn it, if only Kagekiyo was still here. Indeed. Were this a proper singularity, we could seek one of the rogue servants who would have been called here, but in this case... Hassan, I just remembered. I think I might already met a rogue servant. Hey, yeah, I forgot about the transfer student. Kiri Orata Senpai is standing right next to Senpai. When did they get so close? Oh shit. Hey, there you are. Sup, Tabris? Morning, Tabris. Did you hear about the incident at Tokyo Station yesterday? Yeah? There was an incident? Yeah, I'd say it was more of an accident than an incident. The gas company even said as much. I know, but incident is such a powerful word. Just imagine the headline, Tokyo Station complete shutdown incident. Doesn't that just radiate power? I guess, actually, maybe? All of Tokyo Station, oh shit, whoop. I didn't mean to do that, take that off. All of Tokyo Station was shut down for 41 whole minutes. The whole thing, no one outside could communicate with anyone in there. And according to the rumors I read online, the people who were near there at the time have zero memory of those 41 minutes too. Isn't that freaky? Come on, rumors online? How many times have you fallen for those? Just this year alone. Didn't you say you learned your lesson after the last debacle? These are still just the 4th set of rumors I read this year. That's a lot fewer than last year. It's still way too many. Actually, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, compared to what you fell for in junior high last year. Please, whatever you do, don't bring up junior high. I just can't even. I swear, you always bring it up. You wouldn't do that to me, right, Tab? Nod committally. What? Oh, does that mean we've been hanging out since junior high? Oh shit.
You're gay though.
Haha. Hey Ricardo, did you find that odd too? Like, he didn't want to lie, so he just didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly it. Seriously, isn't it about time you left those kinds of delusions behind with everything else about junior high? You'd be doing yourself a favor. Oh, okay everyone, settle down please. No more talking, thank you. Take your seats and let's get homeroom started, shall we? Well, later, Tab. Yep. But I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Good, you're all seated. Well done. Now, firstly, some announcements. Oh! Hassan. Tabris, I've been watching you. Oh shit. We shouldn't talk right now. I know how to direct my voice. I'm speaking so that only you can hear me. Whoa, that's impressive. As I was saying, I don't know the details or to who that armored knight was. Was that the first trial? I do think there's some kind of mastermind behind all this, but I don't know who it is right now. However, I believe I know what it is I'm here for. Humanity summoned me, that much I'm sure of. However, I don't yet know why humanity would go so far as to call on an anti-hero like me, so if I should serve you, so I'm going to keep watching you. and decide for myself. Then I'll do my best to make you want to form a temporary contract. Fine. For the time being, try to survive. I'll be watching. Oh, low hints at him trying to be a watcher? The fuck? Horta's watching Tabris and the new kids stare at each other. But then, of course, she is. You don't often see two people locking eyes like that, even when they're sitting next to each other. Who wouldn't wonder what's going on between them? Fucking Himiko. I know how she feels. Oh yes, I know exactly how she feels. You really ought to cut that stuff out. Alright everyone, no talking during homeroom. Now that takes care of announcements, except for one last very special one. Some of you may already know this, but today, we're getting a transfer student. What, again? Another transfer student? Oh shit, for real? 2 out of a season transfers in 2 days. There has got to be something going on, right? Alright class, settle down. The assistant homeroom teacher just brought them here now, so let me introduce them. Come on in. I wonder if it's another boy. Now, quiet please. Yes! Hayakigo or Ushiwakumaru. Look closely at their face. Okay, everyone, quiet, please. Our latest student is coming to us from Kyoto. Can you tell us a little about yourself? Sure. My name is Ushiwaka. Yes, Ushiwaka. Call me Ushiwaka. Hello. Let her some more. Now, wait just a damn minute. You're not Ushiwaka. You're Kagakiyo, right? Goddamn. She just called her out. Say something, damn it. Huh? Nice. Section 8. Hell yeah. Let's go. Transfer student. Transfer students. Okay, settle down, people. Now, Ushiwaka? May I ask who Kagakiyo is? That's my name, Ushiwaka Kagakiyo. Huh? But I have your name listed as Ushiwaka Yoshitsune. It's supposed to be Kagakiyo. I see. I guess someone made a mistake then. Alright, Ushiwaka Kagakiyo, it is. Now, I take it you all know each other? Haha? Anyway, Orta, I appreciate if you took your seat again. Ushiwaka Kagekiyo. Well, I guess that's okay then. Okay, more like as far as you can get from okay, but fine. Ushiwaka, are you freaking kidding me? That's funny. I knew it. It is Kagekiyo. Hey, Master, explain what the hell's going on. What's Kagekiyo doing here? And why are they all a goddamn transfer student? How am I hearing you? Jaunter, is that you? Talking to you with telepathy, obviously. In spite of everything, we do have an official contract, remember? Now, never mind that. Spill the beans. I thought you said Kagekiyo had disappeared, but obviously they didn't. And on top of that, they're just suddenly here as another transfer student now. I thought they'd return to Chaldea, but they sure are, huh? Yeah, they are. Now, can I ask you a question, Kagakiyo? Why do you have that bamboo sword? Is it a bamboo sword, right? It is a bamboo sword, right? It totally is. But why isn't it in a bag or a sheath? Maybe she's really into kendo or something. That's kinda badass. Kagekiyo looks like a little scary, but she seems really confident too. The bamboo sword's still scary though. Don't be stupid, the bamboo sword's the best part. Okay, everyone, pipe down. I'm talking to Kagekiyo right now. This? It's not a true sword since it has no blade. Okay, never mind. Ignore it. At any rate, I understand swords are not allowed on these premises. However, I must insist upon at least bringing those wooden imitation, even if only for my own peace of mind. That mean you're does that mean you're interested in joining the Kendo Club? You may take it to mean that, yes. Great, now what do we do? They don't have much magical energy and they don't have a servant aura about them, so they're probably in the same position as me and Salieri. And despite that, they're still kind of dressed like they're ready for war. The hell's up with that? Are they just stupid? Do they think they're in a freaking isekai or something? Kaikus definitely has a unique way of doing things. Who cares about that? We need to get on the same page and make sure they're willing to fight with us, obviously. Okay, let's talk to them during the 10-minute break after homeroom. Got it? The nod. And now it's lunchtime. What's with that stupid Kagekiyo? They kept running off somewhere as soon as the break time rolled around. How are we supposed to get anywhere like this? Now, let's just take it easy. Munch. Come on, Ortha, why don't you try to relax and enjoy your lunch? Whoa, an extrovert who seems to have her eye on the newest kid joined us, and you're not even batting an eye. What can I say? That super cutting remark she made earlier made me think she might be one of us. What do you mean, one of you? But yeah, okay, I am getting hungry. Man, this country's box lunches are amazing. I can't believe how much stuff's inside. Yeah, bentos are pretty great. I love them too. Which kind of rice ball would you prefer, senpai? Bonito and broiled cod roe. I love broiled cod roe. Here you go, don't forget to chew it thoroughly, okay? So you brought rice balls for your lunch today, Kiri. That's nice. That's real nice. The main dish looks great too. Fried chicken, rolled egg, spinach with soy sauce. Maybe I'll bring rice balls for lunch tomorrow too. Sure, why not? Rice balls, huh? Good idea. Maybe I'll bring those for my lunch tomorrow. Oh, you like rice balls too, old new kid? I don't know, I've never heard them before. No kidding. In that case, would you like to try one then? I made a little extra today just in case something like this happened. Hey, you, new kid, back in homeroom, didn't you say something like, I'll be watching you? Ah! Or was I just imagining things? I'm evaluating him right now. What about you? Oh, nothing. Hey, Himiko, what are Orta and Hassan talking about? Evaluating what? Shh. Can't you tell? Sparks have been flying between them for a while now. Our only job now is to stay here and watch, so pipe down. Okay. Anyway, what do we do now? I don't want to keep chasing Kagekiyo down just for them to keep giving us the slip. The way things are going now, they'll probably disappear right after school's out, too. Should we try visiting them at their home? I think we give up the pursuit. Why don't we try passing them a note during class? Oh, you mean like a letter of challenge? Yeah, okay. That could be fun. Oh, we're fighting now. We're fighting an Avenger. Who would have guessed? Ah! Archer Rider. Yeah. Did you lose Kiri and the others? Don't worry, it's just me. Yeah, Kiri should still be at the student council meeting anyway. Good, no sign of that new kid Hassan either. What's he holding out on us for? He's a rogue heroic spirit on humanity's side. He should be happy to join us. Well, if he's not here, then he's not here. Anyway, there shouldn't be any other students or teachers around, right? Not necessarily, maybe if classes were still in session, but the school day is over. I wouldn't be all that surprised if some students came this way to get the clubhouse. So we can't really go at it then. Of course not. Not to mention, we didn't actually come here to fight in the first place. Yeah. I know the plan was to send Kagekiyo a letter of challenge so they'd come out here behind the school building where we could then surround them. But man, the optics really suck. Yeah, gives pretty strong delinquent vibes. I know, but this is the only way we could think of. Yeah, I know, but still, why do we have to be so damn quick with the disappearing act? I suspect Kagekiyo is still using a skill, as Amura's missed, I think. So, since we have no hope of catching them in a chase, our only hope is to lure them to us. Yeah, I know, but still, anyway, I'm surprised you're so eager to fight, Mr. Salieri. Strictly speaking, the spirit origin of mine is not Antonio Salieri. It is an Avenger created from a twisted version of him. That said, at the moment, half of me is Salieri, this school's music teacher. This is so complicated. Well, I guess it's not too bad for the other guy. You know, the old new kid. You mean Hassan? He's not possessing anyone, right? So he seems like he could be ready for battle whenever. Hang on, I just realized in that case, what's he doing for a cover identity? How's he able to get away with acting like and he really is just a transfer student? Is it a skill? His noble phantasm? He forged the necessary paperwork. I asked him earlier and that was his response. What? That works? Yeah, I never would have thought of that. I would expect nothing less from a leader of a famed sect of assassins. He's clearly experienced at subterfuge. Damn, I'm impressed. Skills like that would probably be pretty useful, especially with a city like this. If our enemy had their roots in the city, then it would be worthwhile to surveil and sabotage their operations. But it seems the hostile servants in the singularity appear out of thin air. At least, judging from what we saw yesterday. Yeah, but there's no guarantee it'll always be like that, is there? Yes, that is true. Well, we don't even know where he is on our side, so it's a little premature to think about how his skill could be useful to us. Speaking of not knowing which side someone's on, is Dante's not responding to your calls anymore? It'd make our lives so much easier if you could just pop out of your shadow and grab Kagekiyo for us. I don't know if that would be enough. I think it might take more than that to capture Kagekiyo. Good point. Looking at how he was acting earlier, even if he showed up, he'd probably just disappear again pretty quick. Well, I guess he wore himself out yesterday, so maybe it's not such a shock he'd want to avoid a fight. True, he must be exhausted after what happened yesterday. Although, there could also be another reason for his choice not to appear. I should be ready to defend Master, just in case. All of that said, if he knows something about this trial shit, he really better spill it. And yeah, maybe it'll be so complex it'll go right over our heads, but still. What? What was so complex? What he said? Yeah. Now that I think of it, sometimes when you get hyped up, I don't know what you're talking about either. Got a lot in common, do you? He and I are both Avengers. It would not be surprising if we had more in common than we realized. Don't even joke, I don't want to get lumped in with you two. I don't know, whenever you're in your swimsuit spirit origin. Slander, that's slander, Master. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Wait, someone's coming. Get in position. Oh, right. I received a letter. I thought it was from you, but I see the music teacher is here as well. I was hoping we could talk. Talk? So you weren't challenging me to a deathmatch? It seems I was excited over nothing then. Unless you would, in fact, care to have one. You and the music teacher can attack me together if you like. We didn't come here to fight, we just have some questions we wish to ask. You are the Taira no Kaigekiyo from Chaldea, yes? The anti-hero registered as an Avenger? Yesterday you performed a pseudo-race shift to the Singularity via the shadow of Edmond Dantes. Why did you then vanish after the fight? Why have you appeared here now as a transfer student? I don't know. If you insist on talking about this dreary nonsense, then... I have it. I will answer your questions only if you can land a blow on me. Yes, I like that idea. Wait, hold on. Why do you have to be like this, Kagekiyo? It is in my nature. This is perfect timing. I have been starved for excitement. What the hell? I was just going to cut off their escape path in the case they try to run. Now we're talking about a damn death match? I mean, we all saw the bamboo sword. We should have seen this coming. Good grief, so be it then. Just don't call us cowardly for ganging up on you. I am quite experienced fighting many foes at once. Come at me however you like. If you can satisfy both myself and Yoshitsune, then I will be willing to entertain your questions. Well then, shall we? They're actually going all out. Well, fuck it. There's no telling when someone might come this way. Let's finish this as quickly as we can, master. Or, what was the bamboo sword even fourth hand? He's still 888? I'll take him still. Oh, 90 plus. Let's go. Avengers Assemble! Yeah! Is this how I'm going? Is this what I want? Avengers against Avengers crimes? Let's do it. No, I think I'll keep that. Right, to satisfy me. Okay.
要点は分かってますよね。できてないとは言わず修羅場でこそ笑うのよ。見てる怖い私を怖い私をちょっと来なさい我が竜よ。だな一緒にならどうですかマスターさん。
Oh, I probably should have saved it.
私のあれもしもーしマカラビューティー愛のな夏バージョン溢れ出る魔王パワー
Oh, so what the fuck? She died, but I forgot to tell her to switch out.
お菓子はいかない許さない
Play for all allies? The fuck? Maybe I'll save that.
吠えなさいカブニール
Dang, quicks for days.
何でも言ってくださいね完璧なフォーム見とれてくれますかあなたのために
Are you not satisfied? Surely, right? Huh? Oh, I guess. Alright, we keep going.
さあどうだいいわ了解了いいのねすべての民に災いを明日の敗者に災いをビビクテスみんな許さないそこ
Don't do it. What? Did it? Oh, I did get it. I think I should -2. Then, yeah.
了解了解。すべてこれは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。そうか。汝の道はすでに途絶えた。ゾン。ポーズのご指定ありますか？見てる見てる。
Does anyone have debuffs? No. Nah. Oh shit.
ガラクちゃん、了解了解。許さない許さない許さない、絶対にこの世のすべて何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。どうですかマスターさん、私のアデ姿は。もしもし。さようなら。地獄でたくさん苦しみなさい。
Satisfied. I could keep going, but I suppose that will do. It is such a hassle trying not to kill your opponents. It's a completely different way of fighting, and I do not care for it at all. Perhaps I should have just used the bamboo sword after all. That was a big fat waste of time and energy. Well, anyway, this means you're going to actually talk to us now, yeah? That was Kayakiyo's proposal. I see no reason for them to back out on their word. And I will not. So, what do you wish to know? The Black Shadow. So that was him. Now I see. That shadow led me to a young woman from this land. I then took possession of her. Her name is Ushiwaka Yoshitsune, and she very closely resembles me in appearance and stature. I did have a proper spirit origin of my own while we were fighting that armored knight, but I could tell I would not last long in that form. So laudably, the shadow carved off some of its own spirit origin and consumed some of its magical energy to aid me. Damn it, he just keeps burning himself out without even talking to us. I mean, I'm glad he didn't just send Kagekiyo right back home, but still. Is communication so damn hard? Nod repeatedly. Indeed. After that, I merely transferred to the school, just as the shadow said to. Huh? You mean he even had a hand in that? Seriously? Damn it, he better not literally burn himself out. Why would he go to such lengths? Does this mean there's a need to concentrate Caldea's force here at this school? I don't know. All the shadow said to me was, the way forward will open once all 7 trials have been completed. Nothing more. So, does that mean we'll need to defeat all 7 servants to get rid of the singularity? That may also be a reference to the path to Antarctica. Yeah, that whole thing with humanity. Excuse me, but this ends now. I was told you were having a brawl back here, so I have to ask you to stop. Violence is never acceptable. You can mash, but if you must fight, at least leave Senpai out of it. A brawl? Well, yeah, I guess we kinda were. Wait, Kiri, is that you? Hi, Orta Senpai. What are you doing here, Kiri? Senpai, thank goodness you're alright. Well, it's already over? Sorry, Kiri, I guess I was wasting your time. The transfer student. Hey, transfer student. I sensed the servant battle and I thought I should try to stop it. We appreciate your consideration. We would have appreciated more if you had joined us, though. Whether I do or not depends on you people. I'll do the best I can to live up to your expectations. Good. This is getting confusing, alright? Let me take this chance to get things straight, Kagekiyo. You're the same Kagekiyo from Chaldea, and you know you're here to fight for Master. Do I have that right? Ha! Is that what you are concerned about? You called me here because you needed my help? No, Tabris? Then I am your sword to command as you wish. Go on, wield me until I break. I'm counting on you, Kagekiyo. Chaldea, wield her until she breaks? Senpai, what is she talking about? Kagekiyo is just talking in code. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's a trendy thing to do. Web comics everywhere you look these days. You're laying it on rather thick. It's embarrassing to watch. Hey, I'm doing my best here. Wait. What is this? I'm getting a nasty feeling. Tabris, over there, about 10 meters away. What's another one? Another one. Black fire! Ah! Behind me, Kiri! Everyone prepare for battle! Fine. I wasn't planning on anyone else seeing this form unless I was fighting the servant. But if those wolves from yesterday are any indication, I may not be able to get away with that in this singularity. Son of the shining star, ready for battle. Yeah! Okay, what's this?
桜餅ですが。
Give me that. I wanna keep reading. You guys 10. Why y'all have to be 888? Loki.
Stays at there, or at least 999.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be cool if there were just like 999 at least. Fucking 888. Stupid. Is there any Avengers from Friends that I could use? How about where's your Marie? Is it on the first one?
Yeah.
It'd be on the first one. Let me find you. Surely you're down here somewhere. Why is I don't even. Hello. I should by level, huh? Let's do that. Because it goes by servant level? Let's see. 100, or by people's level. Well, there's Messi. Again, good luck. Damn. Sleep well. He'll be in the stream sleeping. In spirit. Laying in bed. Oh my god, hold up. Where the fuck, Cabo? You're not even here. Whenever I want to use a Marie, you up here. I'm gonna update one more time. I'm like, yeah, does no one else have a Marie? I wish I could just set it to filter just Avengers also. I mean, there's Jalter, that Jalter. Fine, I guess I could use that Jalter. Oh, this Jalter's nice too. A friend, dang. A 120 Jalter, that's fucking cool. Is there another one? That one's MP5, let's do that. Okay. Eventually I'll find Cowboy's Marie somewhere.
That's crazy.
She's not there! Reset your game. You took it off, right? Because you don't have 10-10-10 skills. That's what it is. I understand.
The first one. I grinded. Okay.
愛の共同作業始めちゃいます？
Data update. Alright, what are we doing? 1 of 1.
ゴージャスにポーズのご指定あります。怖い私をポーズのご指定あります。要点は分かってますよね。言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください。堕落チャンス。覚悟手を動かして決めました。
Go Avengers Go.
花の冠真夏の夜に堕落咲きカーマルーパーストラったく手こずらせたわね。バイクで引きずり回してやるわ。
Oh, that was quick. For all that calculating. Oh my gosh, I should just pick the random servant, but whatever. I did. I spent more time searching the friends list. I sure did. Than what I did in the fight. What the fuck? Well. Fucking crazy. Just so like, I'll make it the perfect one. It's over. What in the world are these flame creatures anyway? I don't know. They seem to be targeting Master. If there's a mastermind behind these trials, these things could be seen. They're familiars or something. That does seem possible at any rate. Kiri, she's just in the middle like she don't know shit. It seems she witnessed us fighting those things yet again. I'm the adult and the teacher in the room, so perhaps I should be the one to explain things. But in this case, I think you should handle that, Master. Gladly. Tell her the truth. Senpai, listen, if you've decided you want to know what's going on after all, then... That's okay, Senpai. It's like I told you last night. I'm going to trust you. And I meant it. So, even though this was really shocking and scary, and my hands are still trembling, I'm not going to ask. I really, really want to, but I won't. I'll bite my tongue if I have to. And I can give it a bitch. I'm gonna tell you anyway. That being said, if I get so shaken up that I can't keep that promise any longer, then I might. Well, that's fine. You don't need to bite your tongue. No, you don't. Miss Forever, Miss Messy for life. Oh, Cowboy, shut up. Cowboy misses me yet. He was always mean to me. Oh my god. Such is life. Whatever helps you feel better, I'm fine with it. Thank you. I swear, the days go by so quickly. The next thing I know, it'll be spring. Oh right, I need to order the spring uniform soon. Man, I could really use some new outfits myself. Oh shit. It straight up appeared. Huh? To Miss Fuka? What is that? It almost looks like CG, but it seems real. Am I just tired? Gotcha money. What? Where? What are you gonna roll for? What do you mean gotcha? Gotcha what? What? Miss Fuka noises. Well then, did they just kidnap her? Something never forgotten. Ooh, horseshoes? You know something I want to do though? Let's go finish Dante's, right? Can I level him up now? Or whatever? What is this? Bomb points bonus. Gain? Wait, oh, really? For upcoming events. Cool. Cool. Avenger. Where's Dante's? This guy. Ascension? Yes. Yes! If this is spoiler, fuck it. Hmm. This is so cool. He does kind of resemble. I think they mentioned this fucking pretend Dante's though from Alighieri in the future. Kind of, but not really. Like it's just because the halo horns or whatever. Yeah, I have enough. Hmm. Cool.
温州の彼方を越えて行け。俺の目にしなかった何かをきっとお前は見るだろうさ。
Sweet. Oh yeah, what's his third skill, right? Gotcha, and some skin on another game. Don't go negative. Use your credit card. And a Kiriko skin as well. Yeah. Okay. So he said Maria cannot continue, right? Because no way, I need one more of these flowers. The fuck. That's cool though.
我ながらいい調整だ。俺
Oh wait, let me go do a skill thing. I forgot. So
Yo.
I didn't do. Yeah, this one. What to do? Oh fuck, I didn't even read it. Increase MP gauge, critical strength, and C-star gather rate for yourself. 3 times. Okay, sure. Too expensive. Asuka figure shipping? Oh my god. $15, so I need 45 of these? 45 of
我
them
ながら
hoes.
いい調整
What was that? It's a very strong magical energy source. Is it coming from inside the school? Jeez, don't scare me like that. If you're gonna use telepathy, say something first. Right, it's cause Kiri's here. I take it back. Good call, Mr. Sao. I'm not a teacher. My vessel is, at any rate. We need to be careful. I can't tell if this new entity is a servant, but it certainly has more magical energy than the flame creatures. Some luck for August for the people with no luck like me. Blessings of Tab upon you, Messi. I hope that works. I felt like that worked last time, or once, or twice. Let it work every time I do that. I'm sure Chaldea could tell us more about it if we could contact them. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Is it friendly? Hostile? Can't say. Is everything okay? Or the senpai, Mr. Salieri, Kendo Club's senpai. Kagekiyo. Right, Kagekiyo senpai. So, why are you all staring at each other? See, so that's it. I don't know the specifics, obviously, but are you all part of, well, a love triangle? I think you might have the wrong idea here. Oh, then, what exactly is going on between you? This is taking a weird turn, but whatever. None of you heard a trumpet either, right? So then, don't you think this probably is an enemy servant? Perhaps not, but we should still on the inside of caution. Well, yeah, of course, but huh? Hang on, where the hell are you two going? We're going to go look for this potential servant. If we don't know who or what it is, we can just go find out. I'll see for myself whether they're a heroic spirit on humanity's side or not. Since I don't have a contract with you, Master, I can't tell what you're discussing telepathically. But this has to be better than standing around talking and doing nothing, am I wrong? No, you are not. Since when are you two all buddy-buddy? You just met. How should I know? Or I, for that matter. The hell? You're practically in sync. Servants? Can I ask what you're? I'm sorry, Key, but it looks like it might get dangerous. Go on home without me. I don't think you should be here right now. Huh? I'll see when she gets home safely. You two take care of things here, Tabras. Alter. Thank you, Mr. Saturday. Thank you, Mr. Sally. No, wait. If it's dangerous here, then we should both be heading home together, Sen. Never mind, it's nothing. I said I wasn't going to surprise, so I won't. Like, man, shut up and turn back into a servant. The fuck? Useful for so once. Auntie said you were having a hot pot tonight, since it's supposed to get cold in the evening. I'm planning to go help her, so please make sure you come home in time for dinner. Wait for me, I'll be home as soon as I can. Yee. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to it. All right, cowboy. Oh shit, that's not you. Again, that's a C. Usually you appear like right here. Let's put like again. Old. Well, I should see who's old. What's the oldest one? 40 minutes, 1 day, 6 hours, bullshit. That's a good move. Yeah, first John I see, sure. I'm surprised no one else has Marie alters either. Yusukage Kiyo. Oh, she's cute too. And then 10 at least, but only one. I'm the one that has a Kage. Oh, actually, I should be using my own Kage Kyo. What's wrong with me? But I'll take Danny. And then I'm gonna. It looks so good here though. Let's remove this. let's just remove y'all. Actually, we're not even using this. Yeah. It moves forward like that. Hmm. Really quick. Yeah, that's perfect. And then get Dante's. She's Buster, huh? No, she's Arts. What the hell? Sure, this could work. My head hurts. I think I need to get back to the faculty lounge. After I print tomorrow's quizzes, I need to talk to the administration about our code of conduct. Rome. Yes, I need to kill everyone in Rome. They killed everyone in Londinium, down to the last woman and child. What the fuck? I'll never forgive them. They'll all pay for what they did. Okay. Vengeance for Britannia. Vengeance for the Britons. Huh? Maybe I had a little too much to drink last night. I didn't think I was hungover, but maybe I... Is this a hangover? I don't feel so good. My head hurts. My body feels heavy. She's turning into an Avenger? Found her. But that's our homeroom teacher, Miss Fuka. That's right, her aura may not be exactly the same as a servant's, but it's close. As for whether she's on humanity's side or not, the way she's talking makes it sound like the latter. That makes her my enemy. Now that she's invaded my territory, I'll do whatever it takes to deal with her. And by deal with, you mean kill. What other choice is there? The way she's acting now, it's only a matter of time before she becomes a full pseudo-servant. Indeed. Guess you and I really are on the same wavelength. Don't kill her! Oh. That's what you want to do? Do you not see what's happening here? My head hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh shit. Ah! It's like transforming? What the fuck? I'll kill them. I'll kill them. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Every last person in Rome. I'll kill them all. Won't leave a single one alive. I'll wipe them all out from our Britannia. Ah! Boudica! Booty? I don't think she's a writer. Seriously? Damn it, I thought she looked like Boudica. Ah! Hang on, is her spirit origin still growing like crazy? That doesn't seem right. She has been possessed. I know monsters like this well. In fact, it seems close to what you and I are going through right now. Never mind that. I'm not usually one to notice this kind of thing, but her spirit origin, indeed, it is the same type as yours and mine. An Avenger? Wait just a damn minute. I mean, yeah, I sense that too, but why? How is this happening? Us, I get, and since Dante's is acting as our passageway, I can see how all that lines up. But why are all the enemies we're facing Avengers too? Isn't that weird? We have only encountered the 2 hostile servants thus far. It is too soon to make any judgments. Hostile? Spirit origin still isn't finished forming, right? We need to act now, prepare for battle. Avengers, an extra class. I am told their spirit oranges embody anger and vengeance. Just look at her. She's clearly just a step away from going berserk. And you want us to stop her without killing her? Are you serious? All I know for sure is I didn't come here to kill anyone. Yeah, you're right, Master. Even though my spirit orange was formed to be this dragon which bent on nothing but taking revenge, I still ended up on humanity's side at Chaldea. And all of that is because you're the kind of master who always takes that approach. Okay, you two, Kagekyo and New Hassan. And you were up against a PE teacher who looks a lot like Boudica. We're going to stop her together before her spirals out of control. Let's do it. Hmm.
要点は分かってますよね。言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください。怖い私をちょっと追加。優雅に。ポーズのご指定ありますか？覚悟決めました。了解了。選択は正しいわ。恋を飾るは花の冠。真夏の夜に堕落咲き。カーマルーパーストラ。ふっつけなめんな。ぜっちょっと。
What? What? She didn't die? The fuck?
編集者の獣クロエ。さあ100ゴージャスに。もう一緒にね。我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎、ただれた像をで串刺しにするわ。ラグロンのメントデュヘイン。マカラビューティー現れ。燃え狂いなさい。女神ハンドレスだ。私に力。ちょっとちょっと。
過激よは影なれば源氏死にそうらえ。
ぶっ込むわよ。
摂理である。
任せなさい。くださいね。
儚きは罪。この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常、調査必須。
楽しいかしら。行ってきなさい。ちょっと。
過激よは死なず。
Okay, that's
覚悟決めました。
okay. Surely this kills, right?
恋を飾るは花の冠。真夏の夜に堕落咲き。カーマルーパーストラ。回れ回れ上等
Yup.
喝采を我らの憎悪に喝采を
No battles. Let's go. Ah! Damn, her defense is impeccable. This is what happens when we are told not to kill. But no matter, her spirit origin is clearly weaker than her Chaldean counterpart. This is a far cry from the Queen of Victory's usual shield. Why is no one using my actual name anymore? They just keep coming. This is why I hate Romans. You have to wipe all of them out, or there's no end to them. As long as even one still lives, we'll never be able to live our lives in peace. Die, die, die! This is the best you got? Pathetic. Sure you haven't got a bit of Berserker mixed in there? Besides, take a look. Do Hassan and Kagekyo there look even kind of Roman to you? Shut up, woman. You're a woman too. Ah ha ha. The fuck? Damn, you saw me coming. Of course I did. I know a little about dagger-wielding mountain folk, but it's easy enough to imagine how you tried to attack. I see, so that's why you let yourself so open. Huh? Gander, Mystic Code, activate. Disruption spell? You fool, this won't do anything against the servant. Against a servant? Nope, it won't. Most that'll do is slow them down for a second. But you're not a real servant. Your spirit origin might have come close, but as long as it was incomplete, one hit from that bad boy, and too easy. But what do we do now? We lack a caster or any heroic spirit with similar skills. How are we going to turn her back into a human? Let me try a different mystic code. Huh? What was that again? Reign of Isis? You really think that'll work? Huh. What do you know? It did work. Good, she's just unconscious. The Avenger Boudica's spirit origin is disappearing and her vessel is safe. Ooh, now, let's get her to the infirmary. Oh, right, good point. Although, if this is all it took, couldn't you just have... Oh wait, never mind. You'd have to hit her with that spell for it to do anything. And her shield doesn't just deflect attacks, it seems resistant to magecraft as well. An impressive heroic spirit. That was a formidable fight. Well, she's actually not like that generally. You should see her when she's fighting to protect her companions. Anyway, it's over now. Thanks for helping us stop her, Hassan. You are all starting to experience combat, combatants. Right after you got the fire woman used to our attack patterns, you baited her into an attack that left her open. And your master finished the job in spite of his lack of anything in the way of direct physical attacks. What's more, it seems as though you incorporated me into your plan, without me even being aware of your doing so. Expressions say, no, things just kind of worked out that way. Well, you're honest at least. That's right, we didn't conquer all those singularities and lost belts by accident. We're badasses, and we know exactly what we're doing here. Deal with it, hey? Well, you certainly didn't do poorly. But I wouldn't go that far. I only accept that you are more skilled than I thought. I'll continue to evaluate you and your hangers on. Master of Chaldea. Until later. Hey, he's gone? What an asshole. We are nobody's hangers on. I call them like I see them, and I don't mind if that makes me an asshole. Ah! Grr! The hell, that's awesome. Yeah, at least we have Kagekyo on our side now. Yes, you're right. We know what they're all about, and that they're on our side now. I'll take that to mean you agree. Queen of Victory failed to become the second trial. She merely disappeared without ever properly materializing. She knows true humiliation, her fury, her grief, her laments. This should have been enough to destroy her enemies. She is the raiser of cities, the runaway chariot that commands flame itself. Too bad for you. He knows that queen well and has faced the flame she harbors within once before. He will never be led astray, no matter how hard you attempt to toy with him. We will see about that. School route. Are we now? Dusk Flame, let's go. Section 10. Halfway there, right? I believe ish. So, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but what would you say to hanging out downtown? Sorry, I need to get home. We're only having hot pot for dinner tonight, so. Oh yeah, Kiri did say something about that, didn't she? Well, nothing wrong with some quality family time. Go on then, enjoy yourself. I mean, everywhere you go, it's always one giant pile of shit to deal with after another, right? You deserve an actual break now and then. Anyway, don't worry about me. You just hurry up and get home already. Oh, and don't worry about getting home safely either. I'll walk you there before I head downtown. I might be a high school girl here, but I'm still your servant first. Okay, this is as far as I go. Mr. Solidarity ought to be keeping an eye on things here. You're home, so you should be fine. See you tomorrow. Thanks again. Why so formal? No need to thank me. Honestly, I feel better if we could stay with you all the time. But we can't do that here, right? Yeah, we need to consider how our host bodies would feel about that. Exactly, it wouldn't be right to do that to this body. To Orota, I mean. You two weren't exactly besties before, so if she suddenly started spending the night at your place, well, that could lead to some pretty awkward rumors, yeah. Wait, do you think you might be possessing someone, too? Well, I guess that is not possible. Impossible. Your physical body's still asleep on the border. So if you really did just race up your mind and soul here, then I guess you could be possessing someone just like we are. If the palms ever start working again, hopefully Da Vinci or Sion will be able to explain it. Anyway, in the meantime, you'll just have to make do with Salieri and me. And you're already a big help. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. What? Dante's again. What is it? Dante's? The black shadow that flickers like flame says nothing. No words, not even a sound. I stare at the shadow for a while, but nothing changes. Nothing. Not a word is spoken. 1 second passes, 2, 10. It feels as though minutes might creep by this way. But just then, the shadow disappears, like a candle that was suddenly blown out. I wonder if he was trying to tell me something. You! Snap out of it! Take out the key to your house and... I'm home! You step through the front door and into the hallway. Your footsteps seem to reverberate surprisingly loud. Suddenly you stop, there, at the end of the hall. Is something on the floor? What? You can't go any further. You won't go any further. I look down the hall. It's difficult to make out in the darkness, but it is very clearly. Oh shit! Why? Who? What? His mother? That's it? Oh my god. Oh, home, duh. Alright, let's see. Damn, a whole section of nothing but story. What? Mom! Mom! Your mother. And your mother! Or at least the woman who claimed the role is. Hey, lying on the floor silently. No, she's not moving. I see right away that her chest isn't rising and falling either. She isn't breathing. I've seen scenes like this countless times before. So many people, so many. More than I can even count. That's why I can tell. She's used the living home to call. No. No jumping conclusions, not yet. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks. The blood spreading around her is probably hers. An emergency, yes, this is an emergency. That means you need to call an ambulance. You need paramedics here right away. Take a step forward towards the living room phone. Suddenly, notice the door to the living room is ajar. And then, you see what's in the living room as well. Then the little one too, the fuck? Feel the air go out of you. Your legs go rigid, no longer obeying you. You press a hand to the wall, leaning against it for support. There on the floor in the living room is your sister. So much blood. She is motionless on the floor, just like your mother. She's so small, like a puppet with its strings cut. Wow. You have to do something. You have to save them. At least that was what you were thinking when you took that first step. But in the face of the second shocking revelation, your body simply refuses to move. As you struggle to process what you're seeing, something snaps. Uncontrollable sobs rack your body as something hot and wet slides down your cheeks. Your teeth sink into your lower lip with such force that tiny droplets of red spatter the floor beneath you. You grit your teeth to summon all your strength to try to fight through the shock that has gripped your mind and body. You think about what you should do. How can you help them now? What is the best you could achieve? Saving both their lives, of course. You're sure you won't give up until the end. I know that. I've seen your journey. That's just who you are. Even if your heart trembles or is frozen in shock, you'll still keep going no matter what. You look for something, anything, to tell you what to do. You know you can't save them both at once, so you need help. That's it. You call an ambulance. You look for the phone and... there it is. The phone. And beside it... but... the whole time she was there trying to call the phone? Ah! Damn. Mashu's dead?
See that?
Mashu dead? Fresh blood. Crimson droplets. Her body growing colder by the second. Remember your path, your way. Remember why you're here. Remember why you came. Stunned silence. He screamed enough. Why? ¿Por qué? Fire. You know this place. You know this dark firewell and the endless tears, screams, and fury that go with it. Damn, part 1. Wow. This might be long, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll commit to it. Davros! I came as soon as I heard. You hurt? Are you alright? That's good. I'm sorry there was nothing good about any of this, is there? My mom. My sister. Kiri. They're all... No. Damn it, who did this to? Davros. It took longer than expected to convince the police to let me through. I should just have told him I was a teacher at your school from the start. I just want to make sure. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I already asked. See, then, do you know anything about the killer? Was this a standard breaking and entering or something else? The timing would certainly seem to indicate the latter. And then there's the question of whether a human did this or... Hey, Mr. Sal, I get that I should be the last person to point this out, but... You ever think before you open your damn mouth? Look around you. And while I'm at it... Where the hell were you when this was happening? After I scored a Kiri here, I remained within 50 meters of the house. Huh? What did you just say? Earlier today at the school, I knew Tabers would be safe with you and Kagekio watching over him. I also knew Kiri would still require protection after coming here, so I remained close by to watch the house. However, I never sensed any trace of magical energy, nor did I sense any form of servant aura. The only magical energy I've noticed here in the last half hour belonged to you, Alter. Once when you brought Tabers home, then just now when you returned. That's all. So you're saying you were right here the whole time? And are you serious? So even with you keeping watch here, all three of them still ended up. I failed here. There's no question of that. I should have prevented this. I'm truly sorry, Tab. It's not your fault. Let's discuss our next move. We should all be on high alert after something like this. If an enemy is responsible for this, there is a strong likelihood they possess stealth ability or... What? Don't give me that. In fact, not another goddamn word. If you keep yammering on like this, it's just another weekday. I'm not going to be able to stop myself. From? Really? Killing you. See, The original Antonio would probably be overcome with grief and regret in a moment like this. But not me. I don't feel the way normal people do. Huh? What I am trying to say is that I cannot give you the kind of response you are looking for. So, very well. If you believe killing me will improve the situation, then please do so. I have long been blamed for crimes I did not commit, so the spirit origin is accustomed to being the object of enmity. The hell? That's not what I'm talking about. I just needed you to shut up for one damn second. So you would prefer the subject master to greater danger. Stop it. Please, no more fighting. I wasn't going to do anything. It was just a figure of speech. Is that a fact? Yeah, it is. There, at the shadow by your feet. Is it? You! Did you see something? There are no words. The shadow says nothing. Your question hangs unanswered in the still air. The shadow wordlessly meets your gaze as it continues to flicker like flame. And then... and silence. All the noise around you fades to nothing. No more police radio, no more futile paramedic chattering, no more worried whispers from the neighbors. Hold on, what the hell is this? Where'd everyone go? The police were just here. What happened to them? What about the paramedics? The rubberneckers? They're all gone. Does this mean? It's just like what happened at Tokyo Station. So then... oh shit. It's an angel! Attack. Well then. Honestly, I'm kind of tired and hungry, so I think I'm gonna stop here. That was a good way to stop it. Because then we come in to fight next time. This shit's good. Oh my god. It's good. It's so good. Alright, watchers. Love you, FGO lovers. I will catch you next time. Possibly tomorrow. I think in late night.
Tomorrow.
More than likely tomorrow. I'm gonna try to keep it as a common thing to stream more.